and not just in the cafeteria, in the hallway, all of that. Think about that. Being a young woman coming to this school, like what were some of the things that were going on in your mind that you feel as though maybe some of your teachers or the people around you didn't necessarily could relate to, and you couldn't share that information with them, and then and how that affected you in the classroom. Okay. And
we'll give you a minute to think about that, because I know that's like that's a rich question. So it's a few things, and we'll give you a couple of minutes just to kind of think that out, right? So, how was your performance affected in a co-ed school? And again, like Mr. Johnson said, pull from all of your experiences. Like, just kind of start thinking backwards. I went to a co-ed school up until 8th grade, and then I went to all-girls high school. And it was a radical difference because there was not the overwhelming pressure to always look good for boys. You know what I mean? I didn't always feel like there was a sense to, because you're going through such transitions emotionally, it's all about being liked, right? And that pressure is overwhelmingly there when you have boys thrown in the mix. So that was my
distraction. You know, that being a distraction. Did you play? Were there times where you know, I'm going to play the, like, not necessarily like the stupid role, but I'm going to act like I don't really know this. Maybe get this guy who I feel like does know it for him to help me. Like, did that? You know, and as your teacher, right? I've seen all of you do that. Okay. And really think about that. Like, and even some of the things that you, as a woman, right? You come into, and I hate like I hope. Chantel, you know, there was some incidents you had sophomore year. You know what? As a woman that you experienced, right? Your menstrual, like stuff like that. Your menstrual cycle, guys understanding that, you know, and not feeling comfortable around guys when you're around that. You know, it's like, oh, I got my head down, Mr. Johnson, because I'm in pain right now. So, did that have an effect on you? You know,
exactly. Yeah, mine came in 8th grade, and I was at a co-ed school. By the time I got to